I stopped talking unless I was spoken to and keeping it short. I got invited by my coworker 1, to go on a trip. I said yes and we started planning. Then they introduced their friend/coworker 2, as well and say they are coming too. They are not my direct coworker but I honestly don't mind, they could have invited anyone and I would have been fine with it. They say they'll carpool and asked if I wanted to come with them but I declined saying I don't want to be without my car in a different city, so I would drive there myself. Then they suggested we can carpool and they can ride with me. Honestly doesn't change much for me, it's maybe better having company on the road, so I agree. We start the trip, it's all good, they're talking to each other, playing music, having conversation, generally am enjoying the trip. Then it starts going downhill for me when they would tell me something, but either the music was too loud and I missed something they said or generally me not catching it or them speaking really low, but I would ask them to repeat it. They would just reply with nothing. The first dozen times probably I didn't think about it at all and brushed it off or just gave them an okay or asked them to repeat it again cause I really did not hear it, but they wouldn't repeat it. This kept going on so much that I honestly started getting upset that it's a group of 3, but they only talk to each other and brush me off half the time when they chose to talk to me about something and I happen to not hear. I even told them my hearing is not good and am not playing with them. The second day we were hanging out and I was driving them around the same usual, nothing happened again and I told them that guys, I hate that you're being like this, and I stopped talking or replying regardless of what they were talking about, unless they directly looked at me and talked to me at a level that was coherent, because I had enough. They asked me like 3 times if I am okay and I just replied with it's nothing. Because it really was their nothing that ruined it for me. I thought if they don't want me as part of the conversation I will make zero effort to be part of the conversation. I think I'll downgrade this friendship to barely co-workers and avoid much talk from now on. But am I overreacting? Is it unreasonable or wasn't I clear enough to where I should tell them they actually upset me with that, or is it really obvious? I want to know if they got their chance to apologize or I didn't give them one.